Georgia's diverse landscape gives farmers the opportunity to produce a wide variety of commodities. In this report, the Monitor's Ryan Naquin takes a trip to Lumpkin County where he visits a commodity not usually associated with Georgia agriculture. And he was able to get a little taste of what North Georgia has to offer.
In the hills of Dahlonega, Georgia, Carl Bogner looks over the operation that he's built. When he bought the land in 1999, it was used for timber. But just a little more than a decade later, he and his family have turned this mountainside into a renowned winery.
When people get here, they're kind of a world away. They feel like they've gone to France or they've gone to Germany or they've gone to California. The quality of wine is excellent, and so we have a lot of people that are just astonished that a Georgia wine can taste this good.
Unlike many Georgia wineries that use muscadine grapes, Wolf Mountain Vineyards grows and harvests only fine wine grapes for their product.
A lot of people have their mind made up kind of about Georgia wines being sweeter, fruit-based muscadine wines, and couldn't be any more opposite than that. We grow fine wine vinifera here, and all of our wines, for the most part, are totally dry.
To begin a winery takes time. It takes up to 4 years for grapevines to mature enough to produce a wine-quality grape.
2 years of aging of red wines puts you into about 6 years of production before you're really seeing the benefits of your efforts.
During those first few years, Bogner and his family prepared their operation to produce Chardonnays, Merlots, and Cabernet Sauvignons, along with many other styles of wine.
The process that you'll see today is the actual harvesting of the grapes. We do a process called sorting, which actually happens after the grapes are destemmed. They'll go onto a vibrating table, and we'll have people picking off everything that's not appropriate.
From there, the grapes are sent through the fermentation process and bottled over time. Wolf Mountain Vineyards wines have received national and international recognition.
Our Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon won a silver medal.
Our Chanteloup took a gold medal, so it's Georgia's first gold medal at San Francisco. And then our Brut Rosé just took a gold in LA. It's an international wine competition, so not only California wines, but wines from France and other regions, Australia, putting our wines in the top 1% of the wines entered in those competitions.
Now, Wolf Mountain is not a huge operation. They only make about 4,000 cases of wine each year. But 95% of what they produce, they sell right here on the grounds because they believe heavily in agritourism.
Approximately 15,000 visitors a year come through Wolf Mountain. That's restaurant, tasting room, and weddings and activities.
We knew that this would be a beautiful setting for weddings and something a little bit different than the hotel ballroom that a lot of brides are kind of stuck with if they stay in the city. So they can not only get married here in the mountains, but also have a gorgeous vineyard as their backdrop.
And as long as the family-owned vineyard keeps churning out the wine, they hope to keep churning out the memories for those who visit their operation, all the while giving a North Georgia creation a taste of international success. For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Ryan Naquin.